GG, congratulations, a fair few pats on the back after that.
Yeah, thank you. Just being lucky being at the end of it. I think we showed good fight at the end. I think the conditions were shocking too. I mean, it was tough. I wouldn't like to be a kicker or in the backfield. It's tough, conditions are tough. We adapted well. I think also a bit rusty from from having a week off and coming back. A lot of guys didn't play last week. But yeah, it's always fun. It's always fun getting a try at the end, and I mean, so it's a game-winning try. So I'm quite excited, and kind of got it down, and me and the ref had a bit of like, you didn't get it, and I said I got it, and he's like, no, you didn't. So we kind of back and forth. Luckily, the team got involved. So yeah, the right call was made. So yeah, it's good.
What was the chat amongst the boys in that final quarter? Obviously, Saints slowed the game down. They were frustrating us, turning us over, but the boys really kept going. It really showed good belief.
Yeah, it's always tough when there's a lot of breaks in play, but that's the weather. The weather's like that, Like, I mean, you get some momentum, then someone's tying his shoelace or whatever. It's just slow it down a bit. It was a bit of negative play from them, most, from both sides, I guess. But I mean, it's just one of those conditions. But yeah, it's a win is a win. You take it, I guess. You have to. So yeah, very excited. I'm happy to have 2 days off now and coming back on Monday, and then next week's a really big week. I'm really excited for that.
How much do you feel you've benefited from having that time off? Obviously resting the body after what was a pretty intense start to the season, and obviously ahead of another intense block. It's probably good to just sit back and relax.
Yeah, I had 6 days off. I went back home to South Africa. Had good sunshine, 35, 36 degrees for 6 days. Saw the family. It was good. Came back refreshed, and then last week didn't go as planned, but I mean, there was a lot of young guys, and I mean, we spoke about that. And then now this week, it's good. It is good having breaks in seasons. I mean, it's the bodies, it's week in, week out. There's a lot of guys that start 25, 30 games in a season, which is tough. It's tough, so mentally and physically. But I mean, you need that break. You need to get away. You need a good support structure around you. So yeah, it's good having a break.